Hi. So I've got like this book haul for you guys today, and I think it's part one of three. Yeah, I bought a lot of books. I will not be buying any books for the rest of this year, obviously, and probably for most of the next year. It's not like a very hard and fast book buying man, but yeah, I bought a lot of books. So let's talk about some of them. Um, this haul can be like divided into two parts. One of which is like dark academia and gothic books, and the other is I'm calling it disappointment. So let's first talk about the dark academia / gothic books, and then we can talk about why the disappointment pile is a pile of disappointment. So yeah, so I don't know if you would call this strictly a haul, because a couple of these books are books that were part of a book box, but I did get the book box, so whatever, rules, nothing's real. So the first book that I have here is For Your Own Good, which is I have to see what it is about. Yeah, it's about like a teacher who's, I guess, liked by everyone, and yeah, there's some mysterious deaths happening on campus, and obviously this teacher is in the middle of it, and it's obviously a murder mystery of sorts, but also dark academic, and I got it because winter's here and I enjoy dressing up in dark academia inspired clothes. So I wanted to kind of get in the vibe of dark academia, to really just dress up and read dark academia books. What's more dark academia than literally everything dark academia? I also got like a couple of I got a magnifier and a magnifying glass and a letter opener, but it's like, it looks like a knife, in the subscription box that this guy came in, and it's so cool. I kind of want to do this video where I read these books while dressed up in dark academia inspired clothing. So is it gonna happen? I don't know. Are we going to find out together? Yes. And then the second book is, okay, not exactly dark academia, but kind of a murder mystery. This pile, these books are not exactly all dark academia, but they're all definitely mysteries of some sort, or gothic books. Okay, I should stop trying to define this segment, but yeah, the majority of it is definitely dark academia though. So the second book in this pile, in this section, this collection, in this Priyanshi stop trying to find synonyms, is The Ivies, which is about, I guess, 5 girls, a group of friends who all want to get into an Ivy League school, and they're like cutthroat competitive, and their group is called the Ivies, and then one of them dies, and then we find out what kind of stuff is actually going on behind the scenes. So that's interesting. And also this book, it looks, yeah, there's a mirror there. It looks a lot like a notebook, and I like that. And then when I first got it and when I first opened the box, I didn't even notice all the blood stains. So it was lying like this, face down, and then I noticed them, and for a second I was spooked. So points for that. Okay. And then the next book, which is a mystery but not dark academia, is The Sundown Motel. So this is a book about, I guess, a woman vanishes from a motel or a diner, and then I guess her niece also decides to move to the small town where that motel is. Yeah, her aunt. Yeah, and then she also starts working at the same motel, and something happens. So it's like something hasn't been right at the roadside Sundown Motel for a very long time. Yeah, bro. And Carly Kirk is about to find out why in this chilling New York Times bestselling novel from the author of The Broken Girls. Not relevant to the story. So yeah, and it looks like it would be quite an interesting read, so I got it. If you're new here, I am someone who used to only stick to reading fantasy books, and I really love fantasies, but I'm trying to branch out a little bit. So we have this, and then finally it was October. I was waiting for it to be November, for it to be cold and grey and dull. I hate the winters, but yeah, I just want to wear my coats, okay? I got a little carried away and I got Dracula, which is Dracula. It's a classic. So yeah, I got this, and okay, I like this little bloodstain here, and I like this cover here. This is what swayed me actually. Like I was kind of debating between getting this and Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, but I searched for Dracula first, and then I saw this cover, and then I had to get it. So here we are. So there's that. So this is the final book in this so-called Dark Academia pile, which is neither a mystery nor Dark Academia, but whatever. So this is like part 1, half of part 1 of my book haul. Why did I get so many books? Anyway, that was an attack on Medusa. Dracula is coming for Medusa. Anyway, and then we have our darling little disappointment pile. So if you watch reels on Instagram, or if you're one of the people who have TikTok, where you live in a place where TikTok has not been banned, you may have heard of this audio which goes something like, I like you, have a cupcake. I like you, have a cupcake. They're supposed to be screaming here, but I don't want to scream. But yeah, this audio was exactly me when I was opening the package these books came in. So I bought the Poppy War series because some of my friends on Bookstagram were talking about it, and they were like, you have to read this. And well, they said I had to read it, so I had to read it. I haven't read it yet, but yeah, so I got this series, and it was a bundle. The 3 books were advertised as a bundle on the online bookstore that I ordered it from. So I assumed, naturally as one does, that they would be the same size. I thought maybe that there's another book that I ordered that's at the bottom of the package, or maybe, you know, sometimes they send a little bit of extra stuff, like I've got some book sleeves because I ordered from their sale. So I thought it might be something like that, but it was a 3rd book, and I hate when they do this. If you've really got that much content, just split it into 2 books. Or I think they've just increased the font size. Like, why? Wait for the books to be released, wait for the entire set to be completed, for the entire series to be out, and then maybe release a new edition. Why? I can't put them on a shelf together. I like to arrange them by size. So yeah, this might be a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, but so like this, calling these books the disappointment, these and the other 2 I'm going to talk about, the disappointment pile, has absolutely nothing to do with their content or you know, even the covers, they're good. The only issue is this. It's not even like it's not that it's just taller, it's also wider. Length, breadth, height, right? Taller, wider. Let's just whatever. So it's also wider, so it's not like I can put these on a shelf somewhere like this, because it's Never gonna sit right. Can you tell that maybe I don't like the fact that my books are not the same size? Was it obvious? Anyway, yeah. And then the next two books that I got that also did this with me are The Thursday Murder Club and The Man Who Died Twice. I have died twice. Once when I looked at this and once when I looked at this. Okay, I love this cover though. And I know that there is a version of the Thursday Murder Club which also has a similar cover. I don't know why I did not get it. I don't know why it wasn't. The paperback isn't this one. Like, I know the hardcover is this cover, but what? What am I supposed to do? And the difference is also like glaring. No, it's the same. It's the same as the Poppy War series, but it looks like it's much bigger or much smaller. Yeah. And if I'm not wrong, these books are also going to have a sequel. So now I am worried about what that sequel is going to look like. Is it going to have a third cover? Is it going to have a third size? I don't know. I'm just imagining that I get the third book as a hardcover, then it will be a completely mismatched set. Which, as I think about it, is not such a bad idea, because then the thing that's tying these books together would be the fact that they are all mismatched. I'm proud of myself for having this idea, because I like that concept much more than I like having either something like this or even worse, something like this. Oh, I don't have a third size of books here, or I would have. But yeah. So anyway, these are the books that these are part 1 of the books that I bought. And it's not like I bought them all at one go. I would also like to clarify that a lot of these pre-orders and some of these came in a subscription box, and what else? And then some of them are the ones that I bought at a very recent sale. So yeah, these are books that I've been buying from since much grammar, very English. Wow. July, maybe even before that. So yeah, so this is a very big haul. But this is part 1. But this is also not something that I bought at one time. Just want to say that I did not go that crazy. Alright, so this has been part 1 of an insane book haul, and I will see you in part 2 with more books and perhaps a better name than Disappointment Pile. So thank you for watching. If you want, you can watch other videos on my channel. If you don't want, it's your prerogative. Do whatever. I enjoy talking about books, so I'm talking about books. If you enjoy listening to me talk about books, please definitely go and check the other videos out, whatever. So yeah, thank you for watching. It was Diwali yesterday when I'm filming this, so happy Diwali. Hope you're doing well. Take care. Read books. Buy books. Send me some books. I'll stop talking. Alright. Bye.